What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft, where I am very excited because I just got news from Joe that some work has been done in the Hall of Hermit History section of Metro Mayhem. And in fact, you know what? I asked Joe if he wanted to stop by and give me a brief little tour of what him, Azuma, and Corrales have been up to. And the good news doesn't stop there, because also Ren and Doc have been busy as well down there. So much work is getting done. Let's go check it out.
It was a big team challenge putting this season 1 thing together. When we actually got an hour to sit and talk, we jammed out like the entire thing in 3 days. But it took like 2 months to get an hour that we were all available.
Typical. Typical.
Yeah.
Let's walk through and see what happens.
Welcome to the Metro Mayhem Hermit History experience. This
I'll come down there with you.
showcases each successive season of Hermitcraft, as remembered by the hermits
This
who
is
lived
kind of a
through
joke
and
because people
contributed
should be through
to
this
them.
room in 3 seconds.
Each exhibit
and
is a
this is like a
testament to the
5-minute
talent,
recording.
teamwork,
So you're just going
and
to trail off.
dedication
Wait,
of
how do
these
I do
Yeah,
this?
this is like a
through the
full
years.
museum thing.
Okay, so the idea is this is kind of
Witness
parkour
ahead
that you got to
an
go up on.
amalgamation of notable
Yeah, but you don't
builds
want to go
from
too high
Hermitcraft
because you kind of
Season
need to come
1,
back down to
including
avoid taking too much damage.
Isuma's
Okay.
early farm pillars,
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Biffa 2001's bowl with Covenant Rainbow.
Oh,
after
so
its
this
flood,
is explain everything that's around us.
Hypnotized's
Yeah, it's like a
Ziggurat,
museum where they do
and
like
Joe
an audio
Hills's
tour.
Jungle
Gotcha.
Nether Tendrils.
Love it. Okay, so we're in Biffa's bowl,
Central
basically.
to this piece is
with
a period
a
accurate
Corrales karate.
recreation of Karate Corrales.
Yep.
Depicted
That wasn't actually in
customary
Biffa's bowl, but
Western
you guys have placed it in
interpretations
Biffa's
of
bowl,
traditional
right?
Japanese clothing.
Same thing with Hypno's Ziggurat.
Please continue
Gotcha. Okay.
through the portal ahead.
And so that's what
to
this
progress
is. So you've combined, you've
Hermitcraft.
mashed together
Season 2.
multiple builds
Mm-hmm.
from the season into one to kind of make it. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, the jungle tendrils were at my base. When you came out of the portal, there would just be all these huge netherrack tendrils reaching
Okay.
out of the canopy.
Gotcha.
And Isuma built a bunch of farms for melons and pumpkins at spawn. Those are what's
That's
in
what
those
that
corners back
is.
there.
Okay. I was wondering what that redstone was about. Okay, that's epic.
Yep. And then we've got features of our original nether hub against that wall there. And yeah, we just picked a few visually iconic things, and we kind of decided we're going to go for a cartoony mashup. We're not going to worry about scale. We just want to evoke the feeling of flying around Hermitcraft Season 1, but compact it into a denser space.
Yeah. No, that's great. That's great. Okay, so the actual route that we're expecting people to take through here is basically what we just did, right?
That's exactly it.
To
So,
kinda,
yeah,
like,
there's
jump
no way to
onto
get
the
up
nether
ziggurat
rack.
from here.
You have to go up here. There's no other way, right? There's no.
Correct.
We
We
can't.
checked. This one doesn't let you jump up. This one's a red herring. That one
Okay.
you can only get onto from the higher one. It is possible if the players want to sacrifice a few hearts, they could jump straight from the tallest point to the ziggurat, but they'll take more fall damage.
Yeah.
So it's better for them to slow down, drop onto the lower one, then hop over.
So okay, so this is the way to go. Like if I'm learning the course right now, I'm learning to parkour this bit, which actually is pretty difficult. You got to kind of really look where you're going. I bumped my head a few times, and then
Yeah, there's
this drop.
opportunities for improvement on a
is
second
not bad.
pass.
Yeah, and then so you can get through that pretty quick. You make that jump, so you can take a couple hearts. No big deal. What is this? We got another observer set.
Oh,
What-
yep, same thing,
Another.
except different.
Thank
different
you for
tape.
enjoying Hermitcraft Season 1. This exhibit
Your voice,
was created
dude.
through the efforts
You
of
got the
Corrales,
museum voice.
Isuma, and Joe Hills, who apologize that you have to go look at Cleo's thing next.
Oh man, little dig at Cleo. What?
Oh, just a little. Cleo's strong. Cleo can take it.
Okay. Oh man. So I think we're kind of exclusive previewing Cleo stuff that she's still working on. So I'm not gonna
Yep.
poke around too much
Well,
in this bit.
Cleo, I think, has shown a little bit of this on stream, but yeah, we
Okay.
probably don't want to poke around too much.
Yeah. We'll save this. We'll get the hype building for what Cleo's got going on. But I did get a sneak preview of what's around the corner as well. Have you seen that? That was great, getting a personal tour from Joe himself, one of the people that worked on that season. I also got a tour of this Season 8 build that Doc and Ren made, And, well, that one was a little bit more chaotic. There was a lot going on, and I may or may not have derped it up. You ready for me? Big reveal?
Ready. Ready.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, there he
The
is.
creator
gosh.
himself, there he
What is this?
Bow to Lord Impulse. We
You
have
guys have
created
been-
for you an offering.
Busy. What is going on? Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
you're all
I
dressed
mean,
up.
You know,
What are these
season
robes?
8. We're in character, you know.
Yeah.
What?
We're
Wait.
summoning
Red,
the,
look
the
down.
feels
Look down.
of season 8. Yeah.
What is?
Yep.
Are you balding or what's going
How
on?
dare you, sir? How dare you, sir?
Doc
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
We were monks. We were doing rituals. It's a long story. It's season 8. You know, it's
Okay.
crazy times.
Yeah,
Moon
we
big,
were-
etc.
We were embracing the season 8 spirits to
Yeah.
make the thing, you know.
Yeah.
So,
So
how
this is what
about
we threw together?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And we thought we'd ask you to give it a proper test run for us. We put all the redstone in, everything's in, and we want you to experience it for the first time, legit. So as if
Oh.
you were running Metro, no
Okay.
items, no nothing. And
Oh, shoot.
We just
Okay.
want to observe.
All right, all right, all right.
You're an alpha tester right now. If that's okay.
We wait for you on the other side.
Impulse, fully immerse yourself into
right.
what was season 8. The moon big, chaos
yeah,
everywhere.
is that what's breaking through the ceiling? The moon there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why are
The
there
octagon,
like
of course.
pods?
Well, we can explain that later.
Okay. And you want me to just try to run through?
Yes, yes.
Just
Yep.
make it to the other side. That's it.
That's it.
All right,
Make
simple
it to
enough.
the other
All
side.
right, I'm going. I'm ready. Here we
All
go.
right. Good luck.
Oh.
His name is Mumbo Jumper. His name is Mumbo Jumper. His name is Mumbo Jumper. His name is Mumbo Jumper.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
I went up and over.
Get him! His name is impulseSV. His name is impulseSV.
So you're gonna spend the rest of the season just standing inside of Metro Mayhem, killing anybody who comes along, or what?
No. Technically, we just needed a head for the pods. Good, you ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Impulse. We wanted your head for the very first pod at the very start of the track.
Oh, you're putting hermits
know.
in the pods. I see.
Yep. Yep.
I
We just thought we'd do
see.
it with a bit of flair, you know?
Wait, but where did you get up?
Yeah. So I was wondering if I cheated that.
Give me his head.
Here, let me.
Yes.
I started going over top of stuff, and I was like, "Wait a minute! There's a little path here. I think they wanted me to go along that."
Yeah.
Oh man.
Welcome
Okay.
to
Oh,
the
no.
Metro
Oh, you
Mayhem
found you found a
Hermit
flaw
History
already.
I
experience.
did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
immediately
This
just
timeline
thwarted your whole path and
showcases
just
each
bypassed
successive
everything.
season of
I
Hermitcraft,
can't believe
as
it.
remembered
no.
by the
I'm not
hermits
gonna-
who
I'm not
lived
gonna
through
make it.
and contributed to them.
Wait, you need
Wait,
food?
what?
Where are you?
Each exhibit
I
is a
had to
thank you for
parkour
enjoying
through season one.
Hermitcraft season 1 and dedication.
Oh.
This exhibit was created through
Okay,
the efforts
rescue
of
squad on the way.
Corrales,
I have
Isumas,
many
and
Joe
Joe
voices in
Hills,
my head right
who
now.
apologize that you have to
Yeah.
go look at Cleo's
Okay.
thing
As well
next.
as the crazy chanting. So what did you think, though, dude? What did you think of the
Well,
the
okay,
feel, the
it's
vibes?
It's
of going through
amazing vibes. I feel terrible. I kind of like went over top of it. So let's walk through the. I'll show you. I just jumped up on the block. I think that block's gonna get removed anyway.
Yeah.
But let's let
So,
me heal up and
The
then you guys can
basic
show me
idea
the right
is,
way.
right?
there. Okay.
Yeah, the basic idea behind this is we want people to slow down a real quick and embrace the madness, right, with the chanting and whatnot. So there is like skulk sensors, and if you sneak through, you will not trigger them like this,
His name is Mumbo
right?
Jumper.
Okay.
And
name is Mumbo
and then in
Jumper.
case you screw up, like door here will close and it will hold
His
you
name
up.
is Mumbo Jumper.
I love that.
His name is Mumbo Jumper.
And
Okay.
there's also the strategic thing. Ren figured it out. You can also jump from crystal to crystal if you are really good.
It doesn't set off.
So you don't have to
Disco.
sneak, without setting up. So there's a learning curve to it.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Dude,
yeah,
did you just
I
go
came.
straight
I just
up
did
here?
this. I just did this. I jumped over top. My bad.
Come on now.
This is like 2 days of work, and Impulse just cheeses
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
my
I was like,
goodness.
okay,
Okay,
we'll
good.
just go up and over. My bad. And then
Okay,
about
but how you
halfway
gonna do
through, I
it
was like,
again?
no, there's a path down there. I should probably go down
Yeah.
in the path.
Now you got to do it again, legit. Okay. You gotta
yeah.
Get the
Alright.
proper feel for this.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
You got to
yeah,
go through
yeah.
the tunnel
Here we
and
go.
everything.
We're not
okay?
gonna wait on the other side this time.
Yeah, we won't.
Okay.
Kill this time. Yeah, I'm gonna watch you though.
Well,
I'm gonna take
the
notes.
mumbo jumbo chants are going off still. Is that all right?
Yeah, there's it's supposed to be a maddening experience. It's supposed to drive you absolutely insane by the end of this, because Season 8 drove us all insane by the end of it, did it not?
Okay, so if I sneak through here, that
Yep.
door is going to be
There's-
open?
Yeah.
It is.
It will
Okay.
stay open. There's a couple points where you can sprint a little bit, but then you got to, start sneaking again.
Okay. Yeah, just having to sneak through there is really going to hold people up. So learning when you can jump and run
Yep.
is going to be good.
Or when you can sneak, right? I'll show you.
Okay, yeah,
and
now
give you
you're
a
through.
demonstration.
Look
of
at your
of the
synchronized
pros.
headbanging or bowing to each other. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, doing a ritual.
What is this? Who's doing a whoop whoop? Is it we got
Just a
Popo
blanket.
also.
It's just,
Oh my
Cyber
God.
City's so much chaos.
There
dude.
is
There's
so
just
much going on right now. I made it through. That's
Nice.
fantastic. Okay.
So
I'll
that's
discover the secrets on my own, just like everybody else. I was going to ask you guys to give me a
Yep.
few tips, but I think
Got to practice.
yeah,
Gotta
we'll
practice.
practice to get through there. That is sick.
Yeah,
You guys
pretty
did
much,
amazing.
Roughly, let's say, if you properly sneak through, you will shave off like about 3 seconds, 3 or 4 seconds. It's made like that. Like if you screw it up, the door will definitely keep you, back longer than if you properly sneak through. So
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we just got to make sure people can't go up over top like I did, right?
yeah,
This looks
We were
so
busy.
good.
We wanted to get this done for you, man. We promised we get it done. We've been slacking on it a little bit, so this week we just settled down, got the work done. Boom.
yep,
I love
Moonbase.
it.
it looks good.
It looks
So
amazing.
hopefully, now the other hermits also feel inspired to get going. I mean, I saw Joe started.
Yeah,
so let's hope-
season 1 and 2 are underway.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then we've got a couple more seasons claimed, but there's still like 3 seasons that haven't been claimed. I'm gonna probably do at least one of them. So yeah, now the ball's rolling. You guys have officially kicked it off. You're the first ones to start and finish all the way. So congrats on that.
Sweet.
Winner, chicken dinner there.
Yay!
If you happen to kill any other hermits or have heads of them, let us know. Eventually, we would love to have all of the hermits in there. Of course, that would be great.
You know who's gonna have the most heads though? Is probably Gem, because she
Yeah,
has
probably.
convinced a lot of
True.
hermits to PvP on her island. So
Very true.
yeah, maybe strike up a deal with Gem. I do have a few heads though. If you want to rummage through my storage room, be happy to lend you some.
Maybe we need to pay her a visit, Ren.
Maybe we do need to pay her a visit.
Her name was Gemini Tay. Her name is Gemini Tay. Her name is Gemini Tay.
Now's a good time for me to leave.
Gemini Tay.
Okay, guys, see you later.
Her name is Gemini.
Well done.
His name is
Bye.
Mumbo
Bye.
Jumper. His name is Mumbo Jumper. His name is Mumbo
All
Jumper.
adults, by the way.
His name is
All
Mumbo
adults.
Jumper. His name is Mumbo
I tried to leave, but I'm stuck at the door.
Jumper.
Yes, it
There it
works.
opened. It works.
Great.
Have you ever ordered a large French fry only to get home and discover they gave you the small French fry instead? Doesn't it suck paying for something to only receive less than what you paid for? If you're paying for a subscription service like Netflix, this is already happening to you right now. There are literally thousands of TV shows and movies you probably don't have access to due to geography restricted content. And with ExpressVPN, you can unlock all of that content simply by changing your location to anywhere in the world. I've been wanting to watch The Hobbit on Netflix, but after a quick search, it seemed like it wasn't available. But then I switched my location to Turkey using ExpressVPN's super simple to use app, and voila. So if you want to unlock region-based content while protecting yourself with the VPN I trust to keep me private online, consider trying ExpressVPN. And as a gift to all of you, my amazing viewers, you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/impulse. I'll put a link in the description below so you can tap that and start protecting yourself today. Now, let's get back to some Hermitcraft. Oh, this is exciting. Things are happening here. 2 of the 9 plots are now officially done. And the one that's in front of me, Cleo is still working on, I believe. And there's a little bit of an issue. Cleo got exiled. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to pan out. Hopefully Cleo can find a way back and finish up that plot. But in the meantime, I think now that the ball's rolling, I'm very excited and I want to keep it rolling. Nobody has claimed season 3, which a lot of you probably know. Season 3 was the season I became a hermit. In the middle of the season, I was called in to help work on a quad witch hunt farm with Azuma, Mumbo, and of course my buddy Tango. and we had a grand time. And then I was officially a hermit after that. So I think I want to do season 3, and I kind of like what Joe and Corrales and Azuma did on their plot season 1 with kind of a mashup of different things from the season. I think I want to do that here too. So I've got a plan, guys, and I've already got the materials together for this. So there's only one thing left to do. Let's get building. The entrance is now complete, and you probably recognize this from Season 3 if you were around back then. This was a game that Tango developed inside of Hermit Thrills, which was our gaming district that Tango and I worked on quite a bit together, so very fond memories here, but his game was super cool. It was basically putting you in a maze where you had to dodge TNT, and 4 players could play coming out of each side, and they would basically have to try to like kill each other and things like that. It was a really fun game. I decided to use it as a bit of a parkour course here. So as we enter, you don't want to fall in the water because, well, that's going to slow you down a bit when you don't have Depth Strider boots on, and then you got to go all the way to the ladder. And if you can make all these jumps, which they're not very hard at the moment. Okay, as I fail one right there. Make sure we cut that out of the video later. Note to self. And yeah, so you just need to get across here all the way to here. And then this jump will be a little bit more difficult. But yeah, nothing too bad there. What I'm going to do, though, is in honor of it being Boombox, well, you know, we need to actually add some boom booms in there. So I'm going to have it so that TNT is going off in the water, so nothing gets destroyed. But the blast from the TNT as the player is going through should probably kick them over as they're trying to jump if they don't time their jumps well with the TNT explosions. And that's going to make this much more difficult. So that's the plan. I got to put in some like dispensers and skulk sensors and things so we can detect the player. But I think that would be super fun. So with that piece done, I think the next thing I want to do is the exit of this back kind of wall we're going to create here. And I got a feeling you guys are going to recognize this one too. And there we go. Some of you will probably recognize this. This was TFC's eyeball base from Season 3. And I'll be honest, building this was a bit heavy, knowing that the blocks I was placing were the same blocks TFC placed over 10 years ago. For those of you that don't know, TFC was a member of Hermitcraft who passed away in August 2022, sadly. And I wanted to do something here in the Hall of Hermit History to remember him by. And it will take a little bit of time for the vines to grow out here, but the way in is you have to get to the center platform, and then you got to make this jump, which actually isn't easy. If you miss the jump, there's ladder there, and ooh, should I put a ladder up there or make them go back and try again? I think I should make them go back and try again. Oh my gosh, that jump, is it possible? I made it very hard. Oh, this is definitely going to trip some hermits up. There we go, got it. And then once you're here, these vines will grow down and you'll be able to get up and enter into the eyeball itself. In fact, let's go ahead and just pop some vines on here. Let's not wait. I got some extras. And then we'll go inside TFC's base here and we'll climb our way down and out. So that's going to be super fun to go through. I am now realizing we still have a lot to cover. We've got that wall, and a ceiling before we can consider ourselves done. And I got to put in the witch huts, don't I? I mean, I was brought in as part of the team to make the quad witch hut farm. We got to have witch huts in here. Otherwise, what am I doing? So when we think back to Season 3, I think a lot of us remember the big old Shrek pixel art that I think Mumbo built, right? And this wall is just screaming for some pixel art. It's nice, big space that we just need to make look better. I don't really need any obstacles or anything because we've already got enough of that here. It just needs to be covered. And what better than a big old Shrek face with a mustache? All right, we're pretty much done. I just got a little bit of terraforming to do on that wall, which I'll do later, but I'm excited to show you something. I just put in the TNT, and it should go off when we enter the room. So what I've done is I've kind of made myself like a player would be going through, not wearing anything, just a little bit of food for myself. I set my spawn over there. I think I'm going to have to set something up to where they really need to set their spawn. I'll just put like a bed in their way maybe that they have to climb over to get through here. And then that will be like their indicator, like you should probably click on me, because now that there's TNT involved, that means likely death if you don't watch your step. And we're going to test ourselves here. Hopefully our parkour has gotten better since the beginning of this episode. Here we go. Yep, there's TNT going off. And that is terrifying. We did it, though. There we go. Well, you know, I knew what to do there. I found out that jumping from that corner is better than trying to jump from there. So, lesson learned there. And hopefully the players will learn that lesson as well. And we took some damage, which is why we need food. I did make the skulk sensors so that they won't go off once you're on this side of it. And if a player does die, they'll go off probably again. They're kind of on a little bit of a cooldown, but I think it should be about right to where it's not spamming TNT like crazy, and it's enough to kind of make a player panic and run through and hopefully make a mistake as they go through. Let's see, about where will we set one off? And then once one goes off, usually they kind of all go off in a chain reaction. So yeah, there we go. Yep, you can see it kind of like doot, 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 doot. That's pretty cool. I like it, and I like the way this turned out. We've got the Hermit Thrills logo that I grabbed as well. I noticed there was a kind of empty space in between the two witch huts there. I thought that looked really good. We've got the carousel from Hermit Thrills, just the top of it. I thought this could be kind of fun if we like hang horses, and maybe there's an extra little shortcut thing that you could like maybe right click, and the horses have saddles, and just like right click on the horses to work your way across without having to do parkour. Just an alternative method that probably isn't going to be any faster, but it will be maybe a bit of a red herring for players. And then I also kind of made it so you might think there's a way to sneak through the edges of the eyeballs, but there's really not. So players could end up spinning their wheels there. I really like the way that, oh, the TNT is going to go off again. There it goes. The Shrek face turned out really good. Here, let's just do free cam. So, hold on. Free cam, so we don't keep setting that off. I think the Shrek face turned out pretty good. It's dark. We might need some skylights or something to help light this up. And also, I didn't encroach on Cleo's plot with the ears. The ears kind of got cut off. So I need to check with Cleo, see if she's okay, because it does look a little funny without the ears. But I think it turned out really good. You can see it's got the mumbo stash on it. Before the mumbo stash, you could clearly see this was Shrek. It's kind of covered now, and that's all we could really fit in this plot. But I think it's enough. I think it's enough to have the memory of season 3 come through. I like the way this turned out. Let me know what you guys think, and why don't you just do that right now in the comments? Just leave me a nice, warm, fuzzy comment about how amazing you think this turned out. And if you do that, I will reward you with a clip of Joel stopping by, because he did stop by my base as I was working on this, and we had a fun little interaction. Did you leave the comment yet? Okay, I'm gonna trust that you did. Here's the clip.
Hello
Hello, Impulse, are you there?
I wasn't, but I am now. Hi.
Sorry. I was hoping you were. Are you streaming right now? It says
Yeah.
you're streaming.
I was looking
Okay.
up. I was looking up coordinates for the nearest ocean monument. So I was like out of the
Did
game.
that scare you?
No, because I heard your steps. You came in and you got very loud feet.
I do. It's because
Those heavy netherite boots.
footed.
Yeah.
Did you see my message I left you? I was hoping you would have responded by now.
Oh, you wanted a response. Oh,
Well, yeah, it says hi.
that is a
Impy.
friendly neighborhood thing to do, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
You said hi to me and I just ignore it. I'm a
It
terrible
was-
neighbor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's what we expect with cyberpunk bros. But
It's
don't talk very much.
fantastic.
My candle thing, by the way, that's stupid. Don't do that. I can't look at it too closely as it lags out my PC.
Oh, that's causing lag? Because I was giving you all sorts of accolades for it. I've seen the
thank you.
holograms done with the end rods, and those are pretty fancy. And I thought, wow, he's so smart. He did candles so he could add color.
Yeah. You have to do it like layer by layer. So you do dirt like this. And you can only place candles, on top of dirt. So I had to like build it out of dirt first, place a candle, delete the dirt layer, place more candles, delete the dirt. It's a bit of a pain. It was like 4,000 dirt or something. It was not fun. So I'm not doing it again. That's gonna be the one and only. But it's fun.
It's pretty sick.
A nice little sign for you.
I love
as
it.
well.
I love it. Okay. Well, give me some time to respond. I didn't think of it honestly. I was very
I think
very
it'd be just quite nice. We could I'll build another thing, and then we could just have like a conversation. I'll build another
full
sign.
blown conversation. Just walk through. Let's tell a story. Let's make up some lore.
I'm sure you've not got much to do anyway, because I mean, this place is looking pretty finished.
Right. B-Dub's got mommy thumbs, and I lost my build partner for a little bit
Yeah,
there.
I know. That's fair. That's fair. But it's good. I'm excited to play your game when it comes out.
Oh, it's getting close too.
It's been so tempting to like free cam and have a look, but I've avoided it at all costs because I want to go in fresh.
It's going to be fun. It's getting really, really close. There's the last few
How close?
sections getting
Give us
worked
a
on.
time. Give us an exact date right now.
I can't give you a time.
Oh.
I can't give you a time. The next couple months are a little wild, right? With a lot of things going on. So
Yeah, it's
who
true.
knows? Who knows? But it is getting really, really close. So
Good. That's exciting.
maybe a month.
And the
We'll
walls
see.
are looking really good now. Like they're not so boring anymore.
Yeah,
although-
you've really helped. You've really really
that person
shown
over there who's-
everybody what to do here.
Yeah, I mean, and I've gone all the way to the bottom of these. Look at this one over here. Look at this laziness, leaving 2 blocks. They've done their side, so it looks
between.
nice for them. Yeah, but
Yeah.
2 blocks at
What
the
can we
bottom.
fit in between this one section now?
No, but I meant this. Look at this.
Oh,
Like how
the
they've not
bottom.
gone all the way
Oh,
to
you
the
know what?
ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
It's on
look
the
at it
other
from the
side, it's not.
outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Silly,
to. We're
silly.
gonna have to
It's
build
cool.
up
You
some
can
rubble
fix
or
it.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the inside.
Yeah. I like this new one as well. What is this one? The green one? I
Oh,
haven't seen this one yet.
I haven't seen
Oh,
this
is
one
it Doc?
either.
Doc
It-
must have done this, right? It's the goat, yeah.
Look at that.
And it's diamond.
Of
yeah.
course. I haven't seen
That
this.
might be changed to normal deep slate, and I will be a little bit richer at some point.
You have enough diamonds. You don't need them.
You've not seen my shops, Impulse. You've not seen my shops.
What?
Oh, dear.
How? Honey is amazing. How
Honey?
you have to be selling all the honey, right?
What are you talking about? No, Ren's the only one who uses honey, and he doesn't even buy it from me. He's got his own farm, so it's just
You
useless.
should be getting diamonds
actually
just for
opened,
the song.
Yeah, I know, true. I've actually opened a new shop at Spawn as well.
What do you got now?
Well, I can't say it's not got a permit, so I've actually not
Oh.
associated to it. So
Oh, you better be careful. The whole exile thing's happening, right?
Yeah, I know, but I like to live life on the edge, and
Okay.
they've got to kill me first. And good luck to them. Good luck to them.
And find your bed. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
to be fair, I don't ever set my bed because I'm one of these guys who just
like-
carries it. And,
Oh!
oh! Have you set your bed?
Always, yeah.
Oh,
That would be real bad if you died just now, wouldn't it?
that would have been really funny. But I need to go record a clip of something that I've built over here. So I'm glad you didn't.
Okay.
But I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Your
don't
message
worry.
better
I
not
would
kill
do
me
it.
whether you respond.
You said you like living on the edge. I was just, helping.
Yeah. Okay. Fair
Okay.
enough. All right. Have
See you,
a good
man.
stream. Bye-bye.
And there you go. That was great having Joel stop by. We don't see each other a lot because of time zones and schedules and stuff. But yeah, that was really nice of him to stop by. I gave him a little heart attack there. Perfect timing. But this is exciting. Things are coming along quite well. Hermit History is happening. It's underway. And even Joel seemed excited about Metro Mayhem being finished soon. So we're going to keep trucking on it. I might even need to tackle another season. I don't know yet. We still need to figure out who's going to do 5, 6, and 7. So stay tuned and we'll figure out who's going to take those seasons. In the meantime, I got to think about how to reply to Joel there. You see his high impy behind us? Yeah, I feel a little ashamed. I didn't even think to respond to that. So we got to come up with something. Let me know if you got any ideas. But that's going to do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. With that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.